Hey, welcome to day 7 of the Secret Daily Inspirational Teachings. So, I am I usually don't read these inspirational teachings before I share them, but this one was a very simple one liner. And so I actually glanced at it and was like, and my first reaction is, wow, the timing. This is so just in sync with what I'm feeling these days. And it's like, have you ever opened the Bible and went to a scripture and felt like, wow, the Lord is really using this as a message to me, specifically for what I'm going through at this moment in time? Well, that's how I feel about this, not revering this as the Bible, but saying I kind of got that confirmation, like from the universe, when I read this, where it says happiness depends upon ourselves. Y'all, let me tell you, I'm a trapper. And I'm not going to say that I agree with everything that happened yesterday, on down to the riots. We must behave ourselves in a civilized and respectful way and learn how to agree to disagree and, coexist peacefully. But when I woke up this morning and I, I realized what I already kind of knew was going to happen when I was on my way to bed last night, that Joe Biden will be the new president. I was disappointed. I felt like my voice didn't count. I felt like my vote didn't count. I felt like a sense of hope has been lost for the Black community, especially. Not, it's just it's so deep. But I don't want to get off on that tangent because this is not what that's about. But for a moment, I felt like my happiness could have been stolen. And it's morning when I'm recording this. It's not even noon yet. And so I, I usually record it at night. So surprisingly, today was a little bit different. And I feel like God knew that I needed to see this message. And so it says, happiness depends upon ourselves. And that is a quote from Aristotle, circa 384, 322 BC. This is wisdom, y'all. This is wisdom. This is wisdom. Happiness is an inside job that should not be dependent on external factors. And I needed that reminder. I needed that reminder that although I might not like how things are going, first and foremost, all things are working for my good. Okay? And in my favor. I don't always, sometimes we ask for things, we ask God to do things, or we set goals for ourselves, and we don't know. We might have an idea, we may have plans that we put in place or want to put in place, but then God puts His plans in addition to what we have, or some of our plans might change or fail. And so we have to learn how to be like water and move with grace as these changes occur, and not to let it steal our joy. Happiness cannot be dependent on external factors. And once you can control that part of your brain, you have begun mastering the art of controlling your life and becoming the master of your own life. Y'all, this is deep. It is simple, but it is deep. I'm something a lot of people don't know about me. I am really a fan of philosophy. Um, I love Aristotle, Socrates, Plato. I could read those books for days and days and days on end and be so satisfied. As a matter of fact, I've done that before. I had like maybe 1 or 2 years of my life where I just was addicted to philosophy. It is so deep and enlightening. I think I might need to get back to it. But this is simple yet profound and powerful all at the same time. Happiness is an inside job. You cannot expect someone else to make you happy. Something else, some material thing, something tangible, something unseen. You cannot put your happiness into the power of external forces, because happiness is a choice from within. You either decide to create your own suffering, or you decide to manifest your joy. But whatever decision you make, we must remember that we have the power within us to master our mind through that subconscious choice. And that's really all I have. And I mean, who knows what tomorrow may bring? But regardless what it is, today we can become aware of how we feel. All right, so that's all I have for you for now, and I hope that your first week of 2021 was a life-changing experience in a good way. All right, peace.